Okay, so I'm going to try to do this main channel video on the new YouTube app. I've never actually used YouTube, just the regular one for a vlog, so this is kind of new to me. But I'm having problems with capture right now. It keeps crashing on me, so I decided to do it this way. Alright, hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who have recently subscribed, thank you so much. We're growing, we're almost to 5K, so that's really exciting. Also, for those of you who have been here since day one, thank you, you guys are the best. Few things I wanted to do, like a little catch-up video for October, because I haven't posted in a few weeks. And I actually wrote a list this time, which is not like me, but I needed to make sure I had everything written down. Okay, the main thing on my ItsAshley channel, I mentioned that Pinktober had started. So Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I worked my first trip. It actually started October 1st, and we raised a little over $5,000 in those 3 days for the foundation. Now, we had someone on our flight who was like on a special assignment, and she was doing something with the American Express card, like sponsorship type of thing, so she was really like pushing it, and it was kind of her leading us, but we all collected the money and handed out the pencils and all that, and it's for a really good foundation. In the month of October, we're allowed to wear pink. I don't think I've ever really explained it. Last year I didn't participate in Pinktober that much, only because I was so new to the base and I didn't realize what a big deal it was. So I had ordered my dress, which I have gotten, and it's altered now, but I didn't know what all the little things that goes into it and all these things that they did on flights and in the airport and stuff like that. So I actually got this apron too that I wear every flight. It's so cute. It's just a pink apron. It's not really like anything special. So we buy all this pink stuff in the cruise store or in our lounge, and then we're allowed to wear it all the month of October. And I have gone back to pink nails. Don't know if you guys can see or tell, but yeah, my nails are pink again. Cut my finger, that's why I have this band-aid on. Also, I bought a badge, and okay, here's the thing. In almost every airport, there's a store called Brighton, and since I started flying last year, I would see a lot of flight attendants with this. I think at the time, I don't know if it was approved or not, but now we are allowed to wear these, like, officially. And I have this weird thing where I don't like to wear my badge. I can't explain it. I don't know why. Whatever, I just don't like my badge. However, when it's on and it's not touching my neck, it doesn't really bother me because I don't feel it. So I put it underneath my vest collar, but I decided I would get this badge for a few reasons. I have like skin problems. I think it's just eczema, and my skin, like my neck, it's not doing it right now, but it will get really dry. So I figured, I don't know if that was irritating it or not, or affecting it, but this is silver, so I just figured, you know, I'm not allergic to this, so it was better. But I bought this, I don't want to show my, like, you know, my employee number and stuff, but I bought this badge at Brighton. It was $40, so that was another reason why I kind of put off getting it. But it has this cute little, look at that. I'm gonna do the Beauty Crush thing. Hold my hand up like this. Wait. There we go. So it has this little like heart. Can you guys see that? Yeah, this little heart detail on it, and then it clips on there, and my key is on here, so everything just fits really well. So that's my new badge. New addition. Also, let me refer to my list. Pinktober. If you guys have any questions below and I can answer them, I will, but I'm not, this isn't really a video like centered around it. I don't know what other airlines might do for the month of October, or if they do anything, but we get to wear it, and with Delta, it's like a really big thing, and it's so exciting because, you know, just to have a good cause and know 100% that all the money that we're raising is actually going to the cause. It's very I just really like that, because I have heard and read articles and everything else about instances where some of these big foundations and everything, that money that you're donating is going to the CEOs, and it's like, if you work for a charity, why do you drive a Benz? Not a Benz, because a lot of people drive Mercedes-Benz. What's a Bugatti? Like, you don't need a $15 million house, and you're supposed to be giving that money to charity. Anyway, I'll probably rant about that on my ItsAshley channel. Let's see, Walktober, that was a thing I did. I can't show you the app because I'm using my phone to record this, but I took the Walktober pledge, so I've been tracking all of my steps, and it's not really anything you get or anything that has to do with anything. I don't really read my emails, but I had gotten an email from my manager, and I saw, you know, he had sent the link or whatever about doing it, so I was like, oh yeah, sure, why not. So I have this app on my phone where I track all my steps, and it's just kind of like encouraging you to go outside more and see nature and like not just stay inside, but just challenge yourself to walk and take pictures of things and stuff like that. So I thought that that was a good thing, so I did that for the month of October. I also have CQ this month, which is our like requalifying training. So I had it earlier in the month, and then I moved it to later on because I haven't done all my like computer drills and everything for it, but it gives me anxiety just thinking about going back to the training center, so I'm trying not to think about it. However, I do need to start studying for it because I haven't really been. Okay, let's see. Oh, I wonder if she's gonna watch this. So, a passenger, I call you guys passengers even. I just don't like to say subscribers or followers, because then I feel like that word holds this weight, like, I just don't like to use that. So when I say passengers, I'm referring to the people who watch me on YouTube. But I had a passenger, so I won't say her name or anything, stopped me in the airport. Now, y'all, I was looking a hot mess. If she sees this, I don't know if she will or not, but comment down below, hey girl. So we stopped, or she saw me leaving the terminal, and I had to get on the like 5 something a.m. or 6 something a.m. flight to get to base that day, because I ended up staying home for an extra day, and I was looking a hot mess. I've taken my hair down, as you guys can see. I'm giving my hair like a break from weave and everything, and I was just looking rough, and she stopped me, and I was like, oh, you know, I never care about saying hi to anyone. I try to be approachable, but I was just thinking in my head, oh my gosh, hiring has started back. People are getting their video interviews and getting their face-to-faces and flying into Atlanta, and just because of this channel and what it's catered toward, there's a higher chance of me seeing somebody in the airport that has seen these videos. So I'm like, I gotta be in the airport looking decent. I can't be like falling apart in case anyone sees me. So yeah, I'm really happy and excited for everyone who's getting their face-to-face interviews, and the process has changed, you guys. Let's see. To a certain extent, I share so much information on this YouTube channel. I've opened up quite a bit considering how private of a person that I am. But understand, I cannot stress this enough, I have a social media policy that I signed the day that I received my CJO and got the job. So there are things that I don't discuss on here and things that I cannot say, but I have no problem with you all asking the questions. Just understand, if it's asked and it's something that I can't mention or I don't want to mention, I will just say you find out once you go through training process, or you find out once you get to your airline, because every airline is different, and I really am trying to make it more generalized and not just specific to my airline. However, some things that I do discuss, like I say, I only know it from one side, so I can only explain that side of it. Now, do understand, because I get this quite often, the questions about pay. I feel like I don't know if it's on the website. When you do your research for your airline, there's so much information that's on there, and a lot of questions I have been asked, and I went to check this out to make sure. On our website, they list every single qualification that you have to meet in order to get the job. Every single job detail, including how much weight you have to lift, you know, the days being long, the holidays, all of that. I'm not going to mention it because it's on my phone and I can't read it off while I'm vlogging, but I went and found it. And so I'm thinking, some of the things people ask, that information is online to find. Now with pay, I don't discuss it. Not so much because I can't. I have to ask my manager to double check. I'm not really sure about that one. But it's something that I feel like it's personal. Like I do share a lot, but I do keep quite a bit. Like, I have a lot going on in my life. Let me say that. And there are a lot of things that I don't discuss on YouTube because I don't feel like it's anyone's business. Now, I don't mean that in a mean way at all. I just think with the pay thing, like, I'm not going to tell you guys how much money I make or how much is in my bank account or how much I save or how much I spend or what I spend on this, unless it's like, you know, I have a t-shirt on and I say, oh, I paid $20 for this at Rihanna's concert. That's not a big deal. However, asking me how much I make, I feel like is crossing a line. Now, I do get that you need a check and you kind of need to know how to budget or prepare for this, but with my job and what motivated me to have this, it was never money related. So sometimes when people are like asking, oh, you make more for international, how much is it? Oh, you make more when you fly lead, how much is it? I'm kind of like, I know it matters and I get why you would ask. However, I don't want to be the one to say. So I just always say, you know, you find out once you get through training. I love my job, honestly. If they were like, okay, you guys are going to be making minimum wage for the rest, I would still do this. I would not quit. I would not leave. Now, I feel like we are well compensated for what we do. And as far as compared to other airlines, I don't really know how their pay scale works, but I am very comfortable with what I make, especially compared to my previous jobs. And I have worked minimum wage jobs, I've worked in retail, I've had all kinds of jobs. So I think because of that, it makes me respect this more, considering how my day works. Okay, enough about that, because I don't want this video, I'm trying to make it under 15 minutes. Let's see. Okay, to start, oh, the tea. I got this tea that was recommended, peppermint white tea. I'm gonna do the hand thing again. So good. I got that from Walmart, and I have been working my way through that. Also, the GoFundMe thing. Okay, what I decided on this, because I was just so emotional about it. I told my aunt and like my friends, I'm like, oh my god, these people, they don't even know me, they're contributing to this account, and I love that, and thank you guys so much for that. And what I decided I would do, because the laptop is expensive and I want that sense of I did this for me, because that's the type of person I am, I'm going to use the money collected to get the Final Cut Pro. So the software, I want to say it's like $300. So once I get to that amount, I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to take the link down, and then I'm going to use that money to put towards it. And as far as the actual laptop, I will purchase that myself. Now, work with me on, you know, the fun vlogs and everything. And I know some people probably might comment, you know, we don't mind, it makes sense that you would have it. But it's just something that I thought about it for a while, and I just decided that's the conclusion that I came to. But I do appreciate it. You guys have no idea. Like the support, the love, the comments, the encouragement, the appreciation, people saying I'm inspiring. I love that. That's why I keep doing this. A drone. Oh my gosh, y'all. My knee is hurting. I have bad knees from track, so I had to move around. GoPro released a drone, and I want it, and I can't afford it right now, but I'm gonna get it eventually. It's just the best thing ever. I watched this video on it, a guy who got to test one out, and I'm obsessed with it. And because of the mindset that I'm kind of leaning towards for 2017, I want to do like some amazing travel videos. I went back and watched my Dubai vlogs, and I'm happy with the quality of them just because I haven't been on YouTube that long. However, watching other vloggers makes me just want to up my game that much more and really think about the videography and like the movie aspect of it, and not make them too long, but long enough to be, you know, enjoyable, all of that. I just want 2016, I want to put up some good travel vlogs, and also go some crazy places and bring you guys along with me. So I'm gonna get a drone eventually, I don't know when. Napa, I went to Napa. I stayed with my aunt for a couple of days, her and her husband, and I posted those vlogs on my It's Ashley channel. It was nice to do it. What made me do it was because we serve white and red wine on flights. We also do have certain flights where we do serve champagne internationally. So I just wanted to learn more, because I had this passenger who had asked me a question about it, and I didn't know the answers to it. And just because my aunt does actually make her own wine, I just felt that it was just a good thing to do. I had the days off, so why not go to Napa Valley? I had such a good time. It was so nice. I'm gonna try to post some more clips or pictures from it on my Instagram account, just because I just kind of enjoyed it. I didn't really get on social media at all while I was there. I just meditated and relaxed, and like had some good yoga sessions and all that good stuff, and drank a lot of coffee and champagne and wine. Let's see. I'm a bridesmaid. This vlog is kind of like semi-flight attendant related, semi-personal, but I just felt like I needed to address all these things, because for November, I'm trying not to fly at all. I have vacation for the very first time. I am so excited, because not only do I have it, it's over a weekend, so I'm just like, oh, I have a weekend off. I have a weekend off, and I know about it. It's already pre-plotted on my schedule, and I just keep looking at it, and I'm like, I'm off all these days in a row. Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with all these days off? So I'm very excited about my vacation. But yeah, I'm a bridesmaid, so because of how her wedding falls, I don't know that I'll actually go anywhere too crazy yet. That is still kind of up in the clouds because of some things, so I will keep you guys posted on that. I'm gonna buy a lunchbox. My aunt has started packing my lunch because I have been going home more, and she loves doing that, and I feel like such a kid even saying that on this vlog. My aunt packs my lunch. You guys, I can't tell you how much you appreciate once you get older someone making food for you, you're just like, I love you. Like, I love you. So I don't care. I'm 24 and I still get my lunch packed. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, so these two things kind of blend together, and then I'm gonna end this vlog. Alright, I had a video, I don't remember which one, where a comment was left, and I read it and I was like, what? I'm trying to think how to say this. I never got on YouTube or started this channel as far as like motivated working towards it being a job. It's always been a hobby. It still is a hobby, but I think because of how social media is and because of what my channel is, like the niche is, I'm expected to do something. And you guys, and most of you all, you know, this doesn't apply to most of you, but just because my numbers have been going up, I just wanted to say it for my new subscribers. This is my hobby, and I'm not required to do it. However, grammatical errors that I make, things that I say, like little things that I say incorrectly, or whatever the case may be, I don't mind being corrected. That doesn't bother me. However, there's a difference in someone like correcting you or saying, oh, you know, you said this, you meant that, and I am like, oh my, yeah, I didn't mean to, you guys know I'm all over the place. And then someone saying something and you're kind of like, what was your intention? Like, why did you have to say it in that way? And I can see the difference. I can read a comment and I can tell when someone's speaking to me, when they're being condescending or not. And I'm not one to be like, normally I'll just shrug it off going about my business, because I've even been flying with some ladies lately. It's never the guys, it's always the ladies that I'm thinking, why are you acting like this? Like, I didn't do anything to you. I'm not the one. But anyways, I just wanted to say I appreciate the good things so much, and I think the reason why it's so easy for me to shrug off those little things is because there's 10,000 times over people being positive and bringing good energy and answering other people's questions and sharing and all that for me to even focus on the little things. So I just don't give it the time of the day because it doesn't deserve to be glorified. However, you know, if anything's ever said that I feel like crosses a line, and it's normally not said in comments, it's normally said in direct messages, I'm just kind of like, okay, I know where this is going, and I'm not entertaining it. So I just want to leave that alone. Also, cuffing season is here. I'm going to leave that alone too. I share so much on YouTube. However, I have a personal life, a crazy one, and I keep that to myself. But I'm starting, some lines are being blurred right now, so I'm kind of wondering what to open up about on my YouTube channel versus what to keep to myself. Those are things that I'll probably put on my ItsAshley channel more. Also, I needed to look this up really quick. Hold on. Oh wait, I actually don't know on here if I can pause it, if it'll stop, because I've never used the YouTube app. It has a trim feature, so I'm not sure. So let me just, hold on. Sorry guys, this is not conventional. Okay, I watched this documentary when I had a Phoenix layover, and it was called The Story of God with Morgan Freeman. Now, I don't discuss religion and politics heavily on here, however, I do feel like I will open up about it more on my vlog channel. But you guys, it was such a good series. It's unbiased, and that's one thing that's hard to find that I do like about it. It just talks about different religions and all of that, so check that out. Oh, there's recommendations that I put on my phone that I wanted to mention, but because I'm using it, I can't see it to tell you all, so I'll try to mention it in the next video. But yeah, that was a really chatty catch up. I want to thank each and every one of you all for being so sweet and so understanding and bearing with me all the time and being so great, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!